Hi, class. This is week 3, and this week is titled Locating and Annotating Research. Let's see what we are doing. Like last week, I posted our Project 1 prompt again, and I'm asking you to go back to the prompt and reread it to make sure that you are still on the right track. Why this is so important? Because this week you should already start drafting your Project 1 draft. Why? Because next week we are doing peer review, and your peer review drafts are due by next Wednesday midnight, like all our regular discussion posts, and you will respond to 2 classmates by next Friday midnight. And I will also provide feedback on the same drafts. That's why it's very important that your drafts that you guys will submit by next Wednesday midnight will be those drafts that you will create to the best of your ability. Okay, and now back to our projects, not projects, but tasks for this week. So week 3 discussion, find the 3 texts. This means that you should finish your library research and you should determine what sources you will be using for your project 1. And here again, you will reflect on your current state of things with your project, and your classmates will help you with their fresh ideas. And also we have a journal. It's called Annotating. Before you get to that, you will read and listen to a couple of interesting things. They're posted here under readings and resources. It's a poem that is presented in the alphabetic text form, marginalia. And the same poem is recited by John Moscatiello on YouTube. And why I want you guys to get familiar with these 2 pieces, because there is a chance that for your project 1, you will pick poetry. And this assignment will help you to start pondering over how different modes change our perception. And with these 2 things, actually, we can perceive this piece of poetry in 3 different modes. One mode will be through reading an alphabetic text. The other mode is listening. And the third mode is reading and listening. So that's why it's 3 modes. And you're not supposed to write anything, any analysis like we did with those visual sources last week, simply because we have no time. And that would mean another journal. And we cannot do that. But I'm just asking you to ponder over it on your own. But another thing that we're accomplishing through this poetry is that the topic is marginal comments, marginalia. So basically it's for drawing your attention to this way of working with a text. So what you are doing for this journal, annotating, you will take your sources, print them out, and imagine like you are talking to the author and leave comments in the margins. After you finish making those comments, you will type them in a separate Word document, and underneath you will write a reflection about how these comments, how these marginalia might help you in drafting your project 1. And I guess that's pretty much it. if I forgot something, I will add it to my announcement. As usual, if something is confusing, do not hesitate emailing me, and have a good week.